Hello, Integrated One. Today we're going to learn about systems of equations, solving them by elimination. How this works is you basically, do you see how this problem is set up? You have to have a term that's exactly the same. So either having a 2x and a 2x down here, or a 3y and a 3y down here. So in these problems I've done for you, you can see that basically I've kept all the x's the same. Eventually I'll make it more complicated, but for right now, understand that it works for the y's as well too. So in this process, what's going to happen is you find the ones that are the same, and we see it. So how does it work? Well, once we have this aligned up correctly, and you can rewrite it, it's 2x right there, 3y, and then the constants here, this is what you do. You're going to do this operation and you're going to subtract. You're going to subtract everything from it. And what ends up happening is when you subtract everything, you have to basically distribute. You're going to distribute here. There's a -1 that gets distributed here, -1 that gets distributed here, and gets distributed here. So when it's all said and done, what ends up happening is you switch the signs. This turns negative. This one is going to also turn negative right here. And then this one's going to turn negative. Let's say down here on number 2, if I were to switch it, if I had a negative sign here, it would turn into positive. So switching signs, how do we do that? By subtraction. So here we go. So when it's all said and done, I'm going to do this. 2 minus 2x gives me 0. So there's nothing left there. 3 minus 5 gives me -2y. And then I have 12 minus 8, which is 4. So then what do you have now? You're just going to create this. You can get rid of the 0. You're just going to solve this like a regular equation now. You're going to divide by -2, divide by -2, and then you have like this, y equals -2. So that's pretty easy. We're going to record our answer up here, y equals -2, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch colors to blue. Once we have a number up there, and for y, we can use any of these equations to plug in. So watch this. Remember substitution. So I'm going to write the first equation, 2x plus 3. Remember, what does our y equal? Y equals -2. So I'm going to plug in my -2 right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and solve for my x afterwards. Using the rules of equations, 2x, I'm going to bring down. 3 times -2 is -6 equals 12. Sorry, I'm going to draw a line right here for my equals today. Now I need to solve this right regular. I'm going to add 6 on both sides because that's the opposite. That's the opposite right there. And then you end up with 2x equals 18. And then we divide by 2. We divide by 2. And you end up with x equals 9. X equals 9. So we have x equals 9. So when our x equals 9, our y equals -2. That's the solution right there. I want you to confirm this on Desmos. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this equation, 2x plus 3y equals 12. 2x plus 3y equals 12. You can see it right there. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the other one. 2x plus 5y. 2x plus 5y. 2x plus 5y equals 8. And we're going to check our answer. Do we see it? We have 9 comma -2. That's where they intersect. Remember, the solution of lines is where they intersect. Let's check it. Do we have that? Yes, we do. You can do a quick sketch on here. Do you see how this basically looks like this? The black line goes down like this. The red line goes like this. I want y'all to use your Desmos, and I want you to sketch this. This doesn't have to be perfect. I don't need perfect at all. You can basically do it like this. We have one going down like this. Boom. You see how it's not that great? And then you have another one that's just basically going like this. Like that. You can go ahead and label this and say, hey, teacher, I'm ignoring the actual scale and it intersects there. I want to make sure that you're actually typing into Desmos. I want you to get practice because the SAT uses Desmos for the calculators. That's it for today. Good luck on your warm-up and good luck on the assignment.